What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick. Princeton versus Yale college basketball matchup going down Friday, January 31st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on board. We got a lot of action this week. May not have the biggest card on Friday, just looking ahead to it, but we will have a ton of action on Saturday. Big college hoops card, NHL, NBA, and we start to march towards the Super Bowl as well. So make sure that you jump on board, whether it's daily or long-term pass. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Princeton and Yale. We got some Ivy League action. We're starting to once again see the Ivy League take flight on Fridays. And now we got Princeton coming into this one 14-5 on the year, 5-12 against the number after a 85-76 loss to Cornell in their last matchup. Now failing to cover the spread in 5 straight lined games despite winning all those games. Except for the Cornell decision, obviously. Meanwhile, Yale coming in 11-6 on the year, 11-5 against the number after winning 5 in a row themselves after an 84-55 beatdown victory over Harvard in their last matchup. And, you know, Yale's just on a roll right now. I said winners of 5 straight, 7 of 8. But the thing is that in conference, while they have gotten off to a great start, the lone road game that they played in conference was against Columbia, and it was a 4-point win where they were laying 8 points. So obviously didn't cover that point spread. And Columbia, you know, a team that right now is sitting in the basement of the Ivy League, 0-4 in conference play. So not leaving a whole lot to be desired when it comes to playing in the Ivy right now. And you got Princeton 3-1 in conference play as well. So this is, I think, a Princeton team that can definitely hang around in this game. Now, the key for Princeton here is going to be the 3-point shot. They are a heavily dependent 3-point shooting team. And the problem when you're playing Yale is that Yale actually has the best 3-point defense in the conference. And this is a Princeton team that, let's face it, lives and dies by the 3. They're dead last in effective field goal percentage on offense in conference play. And it's because they're shooting just 42.1% from 2-point range. And that's why, like I said, this team lives and dies by the 3. 44.2% of their shots are coming from 3-point range in conference play. 44.6% of their points are coming from 3-point range. That's more than 2-point range. It's not often that you see that, where a team, you know, is mainly point dependent on 3-point shots. You know, they're also 7th in the country in 3-point dependency. So when I say live and die by the 3, Princeton lives and dies by the 3. Now, Yale, like I said, the 3-point defense for Yale is solid, and they're the best in the conference in defensive efficiency, best in effective field goal percentage defense. So that's the case to be made for Yale. And on the other side of the ball, you know, Yale, best in the conference in turnover percentage on offense. They take care of the rock. They hit the offensive glass extremely hard. They get to the foul line at a high rate, and Princeton allows a lot of free throws. So they're the worst in the conference in conference play in allowing free throws. And when you're taking on a Yale team that's shooting 79.6% from the line and is having 22% of their points accounted for from the foul line, you got to limit those free throws. But I do think that this has gotten a little bit out of hand quickly, where Yale's laying points on the road in this matchup. I just think this is a really good Princeton team. And while I understand Yale's, you know, 3-point defense and, you know, how good it's been, we've seen Princeton be able to, you know, pull iron out of the fire when they had to. They've been able to do the job and take care of business when they've had to. And catching a free bucket with Princeton at home, I think it's a decent spot for me to be in. This is a Princeton team that's still 6-2 on the road this season. Yale just 2-5 on the road, and I get it. Some of those were sort of tougher road environments, but I got to take the free bucket here with Princeton. So give me the Tigers plus the 2.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business. The tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.